Good morning, artists, afternoon, night. I'm your host, GumKid, and this is Arthouse Rocks The World. I'm here with Jet Beats,
Ew.
Kingly. Alright, don't say hi.
Hello.
And I'm here with Togo.
Howdy.
Togo is our little robotic friend, who is also a cowboy.
Yup.
Robot cowboy.
I'm gonna explain what this whole podcast is. It's for artists like you, just chilling in the night, or any time of the day, and you just want something to listen to while you doodle. But we're not your average artists. We're a little quirky. We make comics.
Yeah, pretty loud.
Oh, fuck you.
We're so quirky.
We're so quirky.
Quirkiness.
I'm very gummy-like. Jet's like the straight man, and Kingly is from Ohio, which goes miles.
Gummy mana.
Gummy mana.
Everything is Ohio.
Ohio is
You
wacky.
bow to the corn.
Ohio.
Ohio goes IMS.
The Ohio
Every
man.
day is a good morning.
How are you guys today?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Just vibing.
Dude, I feel so happy today though. I'm like 5 panels away.
Yup, just chillin'.
I'm 5 panels away from finishing my update.
Yes.
Ooh.
And then update.
Oh, we're all
Then we get to see Mac Attack.
Mech Attack.
Mech attack.
Yeah.
Also for the
Congratulations, Gum Man.
audience, we're also comic artists, so be on the lookout. Jet's got R&D, which stands for D's nuts, and research.
No, it stands for Research and Development. Thank you very much.
We got Togo working on hers, and we got Kingly going bananas.
Bananas.
And then there's mine, School for the Sinners, but it's so hard to balance work with just an art hobby. It's just so hard. I can't find the time.
Amen to that, my brother. I have been drawing in like 10 days. So yeah.
I mean, I did leave my job for a bit, but dude, it's been 2 years since I've been working at that place, and I'm actually still on the same arc or chapter for that same 2 years.
Man, that's crazy.
That's crazy. And when I post this, I'm gonna feel like shit. Everyone's gonna see a giant style change.
Hey man, that's okay. Honestly, that's what happened. Like that's the reason why I started doing R&D, to be honest. I wanted to improve my art style, and I actually have. So hey,
It's
it's not a bad thing that your
Oh,
art
yeah.
style changes along the way. It happens to a lot of manga artists too, so you're not the only one.
Got school, 2
Yeah,
part-time
I actually
jobs,
saw
and an
that
art
Jet
hobby
up
now.
on Instagram just recently.
dude, like
He posted something.
I forgot who it was, but there was this one cartoonist. No, it was like the Ren and Stimpy show, I think.
Oh, mm-hmm.
And the
Ren and Stimpy?
guy who was like directing it or making it, he was like, "Nah, no style change, consistent only." What's that? You're gonna fire me?
Ooh.
All right, I'm fired. But my boy Billy West is gonna stand up for me. And he didn't. I don't know. I forgot who it was. The guy who created it. I know he was like a weirdo. Like I think he tried dating a very young
Yeah.
child.
Yeah. That was really. I was reading up on that like quite a while ago.
Wait,
Like he was like.
what?
It was crazy. He was training, like, practically telling 15-year-old girls that he'll make them assistants on his cartoon. And artist assistants because they wanted to have art careers, and then he was using it as a chance to get with them.
Damn, what a scumbag move.
That
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
fuck. That reminds me about that fucking one manga artist too. The guy who made the one with the samurai and shit. And he had very inappropriate child photos.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's whack.
Yeah.
I think he got away with it though, cause he's a because he's a manga artist, and when you're a manga artist, you can pretty much get away with anything.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
Same goes for being.
You shouldn't though.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're
Yeah.
completely right, Togo. You
Wait,
shouldn't.
wait.
No,
Were
we don't
these
endorse
real
that. Don't do that.
Wait, were these like real photos?
I don't. I probably.
Podcast canceled.
Please tell me they were illustrated and not real.
Yeah, the podcast canceled before it even got out. Damn.
Oh, crap.
And then there was that other guy, a Mexican kid, Guatemalan, I think. Yeah, it's gonna hit home, Jet. He was a very cringy artist though. He was a furry artist. I think his name was
Oh no.
I think his name was Zafrio or something.
Oh,
Checking all the
he made
boxes.
animations, no?
Yeah, he did make animations and they were all like meme animations or something.
Damn, I think that was the one who did that Sonic one where
Fuck you and Sonic, bro.
yeah. Damn, it's the song I'm having a good time, having a good time. Damn, I actually like that one. Shoot, well.
Yeah,
rip.
well, you know, he exploited his fans by getting very naughty photos
Ah,
Oh.
damn.
and poses.
Honestly, not surprised. That's like every Twitch streamer. And if they haven't done it, it's coming.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Disappointed.
I better get off Twitch. Yeah, but I remember him getting caught, and I remember the cops just looking through his hard drive, like, yeah, he's got porno, right? And not the legal kind.
Damn.
And then I think he posted bail, but I think he's like banned from the internet forever.
Ah, rip.
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
But fun fact, he actually had an Amino, and he used this Amino to usually contact his fans this way.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Of course.
No, out of all things, Amino.
He had his own Amino, and he was the
Uh,
king.
uh,
I also deep dived into this, like the day it happened. I actually went on Amino, found what was going on. I was looking at the community, and everyone was just like clowning on this guy.
Yeah, yeah. For anybody out there who doesn't know what Amino is kind of like an app for hanging out with people who share your hobby, but it kind of got taken over by creepers.
Oh man.
Yeah. I mean, back in the good old days, that's where we all met each other. Actually.
Yeah, it's actually how we all met.
Yep.
My first, you know what? Let's share Amino stories. I first got on Amino. My first Amino was Anime Amino, Chad. I was looking for an artist to draw my shit, and then I got into Anime Art Amino, and I'm like looking around looking for people to draw my comic. My innocent brain was like, help me make a shonen manga. I felt like cringe. But then I met a nice person that invited me to an Amino, and then that's how I met Jet. And eventually I made my own Amino, and that's how I got Togo. That's how I met Togo and Kingly.
T.
Yep. You found me on Art Amino.
I did.
And I was posting my fan fiction, and you found me through that.
How did it all start for you, Jet?
For me, it's kind of like that. Like I was in art Amino. Actually, my online friend, we used to do flip notes a lot with each other. So we used to RP with each other. Yeah, cringe, but it was fun. I don't care. So anyways, we used to go there, and then Flipnote was being taken down. So she was like, oh, hey, join, make an Amino, join this community, of course. It was the art anime Amino and also the Sonic one. So then I joined both of them. And honestly, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll probably be here for like a few days, and then I'll never touch it again. And boy, was I wrong. Then that same person that reached out to Gum reached out to me in the anime art Amino. And then she was like, oh, hey, join this community. So then I did. Started meeting people there. That's where I met Gum. And then, yeah, and then I got addicted to Amino. So I was posting almost every day for a good while. Then stuff happened. Then Kana came about with Gum. And then that's how I met Togo and Kingly.
But how did they meet us?
That's the real
That's the
question.
real question. All right, who's on the list?
I was walking through Artaminos and suddenly tripped and fell into Canna.
Canna is the amino I created for comic artists. Dude, yeah, that shit blew up. I did not expect it to blow up for a while, and then
Yeah.
For real, that was
we were
great.
number 1. No, we were like on the trending page or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it was great. Good
It
times.
was called the Comic Art and Novel Amino.
Yeah. How did you?
I stayed because Gump gave me a nice welcome. Made me feel nice.
Aw, aw. And look at
Aw.
us now.
Woo.
We're yelling at each other.
True friends.
Good
Gummo.
old friends.
How about you, Kingly? I know I met you on Animate Artmino. And I
Yeah.
stole you.
Well, to be honest, that year that you stole me on there, I was like, this is the year I'm gonna try to actually get serious with art. And that's why I made the fan fiction. I had no idea what I was doing. I was even borrowing someone's laptop to make it. Then I found, then you contacted me and like, hey, you wanna join this? And I'm like, oh no, it's one of those people that try to get other people to join their communities.
Oh shit.
But the thing that was different is because you actually asked me if you could pitch at me.
If I could,
So
Excuse me with
if I could.
pink.
Wait, did I pitch at you?
no, you didn't pitch at me. You actually asked me before you did.
Oh, I was like, hey, can I ask?
I was like,
Hey, can I ask you a question?
yeah. I was like, all right, sure.
I honestly didn't think Kingly would make it this far. I thought he was just gonna be some random stranger, but now here he is. He's now a VIP member.
Part of the crew.
Yeah, part of the crew. VIP member.
Yeah.
Sam's Club.
Yeah. To be honest, for a little bit, like my mental health wasn't the greatest. So me too. I was like, hey, like how long am I gonna keep this up? And then I realized like, oh, I just gotta fix my mind up a little bit, and then I did.
Woo.
Artists be wacky sometimes.
Yeah.
I
mean, that's what makes us special,
Yeah.
you know?
we're, that's what makes
Yeah,
it.
because I think I was gone away from Canna for like a year.
I mean,
Damn.
that's what makes us quirky. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But then Amino became
So-
cringe, and now we moved to Discord.
Yeah.
I don't. What?
Mm.
Amino did this weird thing where like they made
A bit less
a
cringe.
bit less cringe,
Mm.
and now it's full of pedophiles and art
Yeah.
thieves. Yuck.
Yeah.
I don't know when the downfall happened. It just added so many weird updates, and then there were updates where like they
Yeah.
just removed. Like they did a
And then
Yeah.
they tried copying Instagram, and it's just no.
it did a VR thing,
Yeah.
a weird where like you would show your face to it and then it'll like turn it into an avatar.
Oh yeah,
It's trying to do
I remember
Snapchat.
that.
Then we had that one friend try to make bank off that by turning his OCs into that, and it just became cringe.
Oh, if
Ugh,
And also, what's it called? Like that marriage between like the ghost and the frog or whatever.
what the fuck?
It's like so random. Yeah, it was like the randomest thing. It was like a wedding or something, and they were like, "Oh, you're invited to a wedding," and it was like the ghost filter and the frog filter, and they were getting married apparently, and it was just okay.
Sounds kind of cringe.
Yeah, very much so.
I don't know. I feel like whenever I enter into like like what was it called? Yeah, I said it right. Anime Artemino. It used to have like 1,000 people online, and now I only see 30.
Yeah. Same.
Drawing Amino
Yeah.
was like always packing, but now it's 30.
Mhm.
Yeah. People leave it. I always kind of looked at it like that. I was like, hey, like there's all these people joining our group, but why are so few online?
I don't know.
It didn't hold people. Like not well.
I don't know, man. I mean, I'm gonna be dissing you people who use Amino for clout. There's like no way to get clout on there. I mean, you'll find a couple people, but that's it. The whole world doesn't use Amino.
Yeah. Honestly,
yeah,
I
that's
think
true.
people even got more commissions switching over to the Discord too.
Yeah, and
Like I'm actually seeing people get their commissions now.
Honestly, I see a lot of communities switching over to Discord. I actually saw like 3 aminos that said, "Oh, we have our own Discord server. Join it," and a lot of more people are active on there rather than Amino. So
it'd be like that.
it's
Yeah.
transitioning.
Dude, fucking Discord. Discord's fighting the battle right now.
Mhm.
R.I.P. Rhythm.
Oh, for
Yeah.
real, dude. The bots. Oh my goodness. Freaking
YouTube.
YouTube. Damn
YouTube
you,
has
YouTube.
sued everyone. YouTube
purge.
sued everyone. Now you can't use YouTube on any bot
Right.
unless
and
it's
that
like
freaking
some
sucked.
secret bot.
Dude, fucking what do you call it? Dude, now Rhythm bots in Rhythm Heaven. That's tragic.
Oh,
Oh.
no. That hit me right here, right in the feels. Damn.
Right in the crotch, yeah. I mean, like, what the fuck?
I guess.
I-
Yeah.
I'm trying to play funny videos on Hydra or Rhythm or whatever.
And
It's
you won't
like,
get it.
nah, Spotify only. Like, what if I don't want to listen to
Yeah.
Spotify shit?
Right? It'd be like, oh, listen to SoundCloud. Okay, but it's not the same as YouTube.
You know, I also
So,
I
It killed D&D real bad.
D&D. Oh, because it probably used background noise.
Yeah.
Huh?
Background music, moods. There are playlists dedicated to different moods.
Damn.
And I couldn't use them no more.
damn.
I've gone desperate. There's this one song I really love that's in Japanese, but only YouTube can use it. I mean, I found it on Spotify. I played it on the bots, and they're like, yeah, no, we can't find the sauce. And I'm like, I'm giving you the sauce. What do you mean you can't find it? I got so
Damn.
desperate, I went to this very sketchy site. I went,
Oh no.
and I'm like, there's the sauce. They said, nah. Then I went to this other place called
Not the sketchy sites.
the sketchy sites, the pirates. I can't find it, and I'm like upset. Like, it's right there, but it won't accept it.
Damn. It's like, no, fam.
No, fam. Fuck you.
Shoot.
I'm
It sucks, dude. It's like you have like limited songs that you could play, and you have to make sure that you type in like the actual artist name, or else it'll be like, nope, I don't know that song. Like if you put in the title, and if it's very popular, then it'll grab it. But if it's not too popular, it'll be like, nope, I don't know it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, damn, man. I just want to chill. I just want to vibe. That's all I want to do. But it is what it is.
It is not what it is, Jet.
Oh,
I-
are you making a revolution? Because if you are, I am coming with you.
I refuse to accept this. I definitely refuse. I don't know, man. Fucking Discord. It's not Discord's fault, it's YouTube's fault. Fuck YouTube.
Yeah. Because actually, Discord is like really good. Like, I remember I used to always use Skype before this. Like, before Discord happened, I used to always use
Oh,
Skype. And I used to
yeah.
use it all throughout high school for like high school friends. I even met like online
Mhm.
people on there, and we would just
Oh,
talk.
yeah.
Oh man, those were the days. And then Skype was like, oh no, let's go ahead and switch it up and make it only for business and take away
Ugh.
all the fun things and make it very restrictive and add in like weird stuff. And it's just, well, I'm just glad that Discord is still Discord, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
You know,
damn,
actually,
uh-huh.
Microsoft was trying to buy Discord, and then Discord refused it because the community said, please don't. They ruined Skype
Yeah,
and
it's just,
TeamSpeak.
Good, please don't.
yeah, right? It's just terrible, man. And I miss it too, because I actually like prefer the Skype calling sound or like the tone, whatever, over the Discord ring. Because I
Yeah.
used to hear it so much more in Skype than Discord. Then man, I just miss it. I just miss it. Yup. Doop, 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 doop.
I don't understand.
Yep.
I
It's okay, Gum. You're too young to understand.
fuck you. I'm old enough to be dead. Bruh. I know what.
I never used Skype, but I will not agree.
Okay.
No, you can't, Toko. That's cheating.
You see, back in our days, Skype was all the rage.
Yup. It actually was. Oh my god.
I
And
am
then
a
I
rebel.
remember that we used to like play games or something. I forgot what it was, but we did something so we could rank up minutes. And then we were prank call people because you could actually call like actual phone numbers from Skype. So we were prank call people from Skype and they wouldn't know it would be us because it's from Skype. You can't really trace it back. Oh man.
Back,
It was just good times.
back in my day, we star 69'd.
Yeah, that wasn't too long ago. Ouch.
Yeah.
Do people still star 69?
Yeah.
Does it even
Yeah.
work?
Yeah, it still works.
How does that work though? I don't understand. I always thought it was like star 69 and then my phone number.
It just pretty much tells the next phone not to take any name data.
Mhm.
The power of 69.
So it refuses it. Yep.
I feel powerful.
Amazing.
I don't know. Amino Discord's kind of falling into the Amino route though a little bit. Like now we have Discord Nitro from Fast and the
Oh
Furious.
yeah. Yeah, Nitro. Like it used to be Discord Nitro and now it's like Nitro Plus or some
Nitro
crap.
Plus. Hit the extreme.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Like honestly, I don't think it's worth it. But the only thing that it would be worth it for would be like the longer messages and the high quality like picture uploads. That's the only reason why like I would,
Yeah.
you know.
What's kind of fucked up is like I try to post something and it's like, do you want to compress it or do you want to get Nitro Plus to increase it? I'm like, I can just compress it.
Oh, yeah.
And then they don't even post me posting the compressed version. They're like, that's not what you're supposed to say. You're supposed to take the plus option. I'm like, no, I just
Right.
compress it. It's like, fuck you.
It gives you like that red warning and then it shakes and it's just like, nope, I ain't gonna do that.
I just, and there's like times where I just use Discord to post like the drawings I make for my art program to the fucking channels, and I just save it to my phone, like easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Right.
Speaking of,
What?
huh?
Wrong.
Yes, right. Fuck English.
No, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy, bro.
Man, it's not easy. Limes are easy. But yeah, speaking of programs, what kind of art programs y'all using?
Oh ho ho.
Smooth.
Smooth. That's my name. I'm a smooth criminal.
Smooth criminal.
Yow. Yeah, but what kind of programs y'all using?
Nice.
I want answers.
Well, I use Autodesk Sketchbook Pro.
What the fuck is that?
I've been using it for years, and I'm just really used to it. I mean, I even got I got Clip, I tried Photoshop, I tried CSP, which is basically Photoshop, but you know. I've tried, what else there? I've tried Psy, I've tried Paint Psy, I've tried, I've tried like a lot of them, and it's just, I don't know, man, just Autodesk Sketchbook is just my program. I feel welcome there. It's like my king.
Okay, but how does it work? Is it just sketching, or do you even get pens?
Yeah, you could download pens onto there and upload them. Yeah, but I mainly use it like what's it called? They recently added for the mobile, because that's mainly where I use it on my phone. They have the Legacy pen, and oh man, that's like the best pen I've ever used for like inking and drawing. It's just very smooth around the edges, and then you could like customize it so like when you start it off, it has like, you know, like the little tip, and then it goes thicker as you keep like drawing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Everybody, most of the people listening to this is probably like, what the freak? Like, what kind of program is that? But you know what? I'll stay in the minority and keep defending that program. I really like it.
Okay, Jet. Freaking Autodesk based.
Autodesk.
Autodesk based.
Damn.
Cosmo was pretty based.
Mm.
How about you, Kinley? What do you use?
Well, I'll be honest. I used to be a Photoshop pirater.
What the fuck? We gotta send you to jail.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I used to pirate a lot of stuff back in the day when it was still hot and heavy. But I figured it was like, hey, since I'm creating stuff that's going up public, I'd go legal. So now I use Krita, and I found out you could change it to use Photoshop keys and stuff. So that's what I've been using. Haven't came across any problems with it yet. Heck,
Nice.
it's even easier to navigate.
Bruh. So, I don't, like, I was kind of like that. I pirated shit as a kid. Don't tell my mom. I mainly pirated, stuff like, shh. I mainly pirated stuff like, I tried pirating, Photoshop, but things got wacky. And then it got to a point where, like, I pirated, like, RPG Maker.
Oh.
No. No, you did not.
I did. I made a game.
Damn, Gum, you went too low, bro.
Shush.
Holy
Epic.
crap! I was about to say like the only thing that I tried pirating was Flash, Adobe Flash, because I
Flash.
actually
Oh.
really liked animating on there with the keyframes and stuff. I actually liked it.
Nice. Yeah, I
I've never
pirated
successfully
that too
pirated
a long
anything
time
other
ago.
than movies.
Bootleg for the win.
Oh, by the way, legal disclaimer: we're outside the statute of limitations.
We are out. Yeah, we cannot be arrested. But I didn't stop there. I also, what else did I tried pirating this other program. There's just like this thing called Comic Pal. I tried pirating that. I don't know if you guys know what it is.
No.
All right, so, and this will probably ease you all into like understanding this too. Like, there's this program called Comic Pal, and what it is basically a glorified comic maker or manga maker, but all the assets are there, and I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's all 3D. Like, it's a program, and
Oh.
you just, all you do is insert the characters into wacky positions, wacky poses, anything random, speech bubbles, and then that's it. And then you have a whole scene. Like, no drawing at all. You just CGI.
That's pretty cool.
It sounds cool, but it's not. It's because everyone, it was all the same. Yeah, it was kind of like Gakka, but 3D, and the art wasn't the CGI art wasn't really that good.
Oh, really?
Like, the poses would sometimes look wonky. And fuck, I wish I had pictures of it. Actually, maybe I can find it. Comic Pal. But I was like flabbergasted when I saw someone in 2021 still using it.
Oh, damn. They're right and die.
Flabbergasted. I'm gonna.
Hey man, like how about Kids Pick Studios though?
Kids Pig
Like,
Studio.
damn. Yo, that was the stuff though.
Let's fucking go.
I remember getting a program called Pencil. It was like animating. It was interesting.
Nice.
I
Was
think
it
it's
easy to
still
navigate?
out today.
How interesting we talking?
I'm not sure. It's been a
Yeah.
while. It seemed pretty normal. Like it kind of looked like Flipnote a little bit. At least at the time I used it. I don't know about it anymore.
I'm too young
It's
for this
2D
conversation.
Well, I'll tell you, Togo. Back in my day, there were very
What
few
program do you
programs.
use, Togo?
There was only Adobe
I got Clip Studio.
Clip
Hey,
Studio. Yeah.
nice.
Actually, been wanting to try that out.
Yeah, Clip Studio is good.
It's-
Like, I'm not gonna
it's-
lie, I have it and it's really good, but it has a lot
Yeah,
on it.
it's pretty god tier. Not gonna lie, overrated, but not.
Okay, but I mean, I say that, but I still use Autodesk
Yeah.
Sketchbook, so you could calm down
calm
with
down.
that, okay? You can lower it down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll be honest, Chet. I pirated. What is it called? Manga Studio.
oh, you did?
Yo,
Isn't Manga Studio like the old version of Clip?
the old version of Clip. And
Mm-hmm.
when I finally got a job, when I finally had money, I bought the real thing, and I was like, "Fuck, this is way better than the manga shit."
Of course, it's the real deal.
Like, oh, fuck, I forgot what it was. I think. Damn, there was like a lot of weird shit on that one. I don't think you could. I don't think you did have pens in that one. You didn't download anything on that one. I don't know. Clip to me is like the Photoshop of just the comics, but
Honestly, yeah, I completely agree with you. Like, a lot of people are using Clip Studio now, and like back in the day, it was all about Photoshop. Photoshop was
Photoshop
huge. That was
sucks.
like the main drawing program. You know,
Okay.
you ask an artist, what do you use for drawing? They'll most likely say Photoshop, and now it's now it's Clip Studio. It's really taking
Yeah.
over.
Clipped.
Yeah, if anything, like only like the artists union in California uses Photoshop anymore.
Clip Nation. Clip Studio, sponsor us right now.
Yes.
We're
Woo.
And a word from our sponsors. No, I'm just kidding.
Have you played Raid
After
Shadow?
you.
No, I won't.
I will.
It's too early, Kingly. Not yet.
I say
I hear they sponsor anybody.
I fuck. See, I forgot what I was gonna say now.
My bad.
Crossword puzzle adventure.
I think Clip Studio was kind of cringe though when they like like they don't let you do animation unless you like buy this other extension of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Togo, what program do you use? Unless
Tilde sponsored by
Clip
Amino Tilde.
Studio.
she said Clips.
She
Oh,
said
I
it,
didn't
bro.
hear her.
Yeah, she said I got Clip Studio.
I use Clip Studio ye.
Yeah. Dude, it's so weird when you're drawing and you see someone use the same program as you and you're like, what the fuck, I could do that too.
Be like that.
I was even clipping on Photoshop. Like I have to figure it out for Krita now because they switched programs. Oh.
Krita based.
Yep. Turns out they had an entire manual, which is neat.
Oh, look
Did you
at
look
that.
through it? Did you read it?
Mhm. Yeah, I was reading it, but it wasn't the
Nerd.
type of
Nerd.
lipping. Yeah, I am a nerd. I even program sometimes.
That's extra nerdy.
And I play D&D.
Very nerdy.
And I love
I
anime.
see.
That makes you a weeb.
There's people
I am a
listening to
weeby
this,
nerd.
like getting offended, but really we're just like empowering the word nerd. It's actually like a good term.
You think being a nerd is cool?
Well, you're damn right. It is
No,
cool.
it's not.
It is cool because I have a Magic 8-Ball program I can send people now.
I don't believe you.
Oh damn.
I don't believe
I
you.
do. It's called Magic 8-Ball app.exe.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I made a Jarvis.exe.
Stop lying.
I followed a Codegasm. It was called.
Damn.
Noise.
Barnacles.
I do.
See sharp
I
tutorials.
will say though, I wish I was a nerd like you, because if I was able to sit down and read instructions, I would be happy. Especially art instructions.
That's up. I don't know. As a nerd, I've learned sometimes it's just easier to just do the damn thing.
Yup. Yup. I
Yeah.
agree with you. Hmm.
That's based.
You could
Yeah,
Stop
apply
I-
giving
that
me
to
life
real life
advice.
situations. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop giving me life advice. Right, Togo? Honestly, I did wanted to code like back in the day when I was like in high school. I did wanted to learn how to code, but damn, it is too damn difficult. Like my mind cannot comprehend
I
that.
wanted to make video
It,
games, but I just decided
what
to
I
do
learned with
comics.
yeah, what I learned with coding, you're pretty much just like you got to do it like maths. There's a logic to it. If you don't know something simpler, you're not gonna get the more complicated thing. So you have to do worksheets, pretty much.
Damn. Am I hopeless?
Yeah.
I do maths every day, but I can't code.
Code these nuts.
Well, to be fair, it's not exactly fun for everyone. Even the people who do code, they're like, "Oh, I gotta retire after 3 years."
Oh,
I
damn.
imagine sitting. I'm fighting. GumKid is fighting the war on sitting down. I want you all to stand up for at least 5 minutes
Okay.
so you don't contract diabetes.
We're doing exercises now.
Exercises.
Yeah. You know what's cool? I got a
Jumping
mic stand.
jacks.
It lets me stand.
Because if you're just sitting,
I'm happy.
because if you're just sitting down on your butt drawing, programming, or watching funny videos, you're gonna get diabetes. Because sitting down is bad for you.
I say
Honestly,
go
yeah,
mow your
yeah,
lawn.
I could back that up though. Like, I think
Yeah,
science
true.
they say that you should have at least 45 minutes of standing in the day, and that's like the minimum, like the bare minimum. They actually want you to stand at least 2 to 3 times. I mean 2 to 3 hours. I think that's the sweet spot, so you can have a good, healthy life.
Yeah.
But yeah, 45 minutes is the bare minimum. So hey, giving you tips.
It's pretty much.
I can
it's
do that.
just go and take a break, like from whatever you're doing sitting, like every 20 to 30 minutes, because
Hmm.
We're gonna make that a
Yeah.
thing here.
Yeah.
Nice.
I better start standing now then, because it's been like
Yeah,
nearly an
man.
hour.
Every
Standing.
30 minutes for sure.
Everybody stand up. Rise, gamers.
Stand up, rise.
Will the real Slim Shady stand
Ah,
up?
shit, everybody stand out.
I have been standing.
Stand down. Okay.
All right, guys, and you want to flex your muscles to the right, flex your muscles to the left, and 1, 2, 1, 2. Just be like those
Slide to the
90s
right.
exercise videos.
Speaking,
And if you're from middle,
Slide to the
and if you're
left.
from the Midwest, take out your pocket knife and show that shit.
hey, chill out, chill out, chill out.
Oh, damn. Hold up.
Put that away.
It's all Ohio.
No, it's not. Shut up.
It's time to get funky.
Mhm.
Dude, speaking of exercise and all this standing shit, my whole job was just standing up. Like, there was not a day among those 2 years where I, like, happily sat down. I was always standing up. Even when I was riding the forklift, I like, sat for, like, only 3 seconds and had to get off.
Yeah, dude. I mean, hey. But honestly, that I kind of prefer a job like that because now that I have a job that's like mainly sitting down. I used to work at the hospital and I used to do what's it called, food service, and that's like constantly running back and forth, back and forth. And I actually kind of miss that because like I actually got exercise. So, but now I'm kind of just like, flimsy.
Just lazy.
Flimsy.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
My friends are trying to get me to go to the gym, and one of my friends is a JoJo boy, and he's like, "Hey, come on, we can be like Jonathan, we can be like Joseph and Caesar."
Ay, 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 ay.
And he's the guy that has yet to watch, or has not read it yet.
Oh,
So
damn.
he's waiting for.
I mean, that's just a
He's
lot.
waiting for part 8. Tragic.
That makes sense.
You could watch a JoJo episode while you're on the treadmill.
I could, dude. You know, there's like
Right.
this fucking Rohan OVA where like he's on the treadmill with this other guy, and they're like trying to see.
Bro, I gotta watch that. I wanna watch that, and I keep forgetting to watch it.
Although Rohan is like a way different genre than JoJo, I think.
Yeah. Mhm.
And while we're on that topic,
Yeah.
why don't we discuss our favorite comic anime genres? Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh, ooh.
We'll start with Togo the robot. While I try to fix my
You
mouse.
can do it, robot.
Oh man.
Oh man, pressure.
Oh man.
So wait.
I cannot be given this spot like this.
It's okay, Toga. It's
You have the
okay.
best spot in the world.
My favorite genre is fantasy.
Any kind of fantasy. Like anything specific. Like dark fantasy, like
High fantasy.
high fantasy? What the fuck's high fantasy?
Like smoke? Like smoke weed every
Smoke-
day fantasy?
Yeah, smoke weed.
Like, what kind of high fantasy you talking about? Snoop Dogg
Well,
coming
sure,
in
that
with like
too.
a shining armor?
Are we talking like isekai shit, or are we talking like berserk?
More like hard magic system.
Oh.
Fictional worlds.
Any examples?
Does anyone remember Sakura no Zero?
No. That sounds familiar though.
It's
Oh,
like
that
one of
sounds
the
very
very first
familiar.
What
isekais.
is it?
It's a very, like one of the very first isekais. Pretty much.
Togo.
I'm
Give
old,
us an
so
example.
I'm not too
RE0.
much into isekais.
You mean isekais? Bruh.
Though my story starts like one.
Damn.
Oops.
Damn.
But
oh.
Run over by a truck. Wake up in the forest. Damn.
get shot in the head.
Oh
Fall
no.
down the toilet. Now you're the most OP person in this fantasy world. I fucking hate that. In almost all isekais, like, you get transported into a different world and you're automatically OP. Like, bruh. Fuck you.
Mhm.
SMH.
I don't...
Hmm.
Well, it's one of the rules.
That's why
Lazy right.
It is lazy.
That's why I liked Sakura no Zero, because he got into there and a mage made him a slave of hers.
I...
Oh.
That's
Oh my.
pretty hot.
Starting strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I...
Yeah, he had to actually prove himself. It was cool.
I know trying to, like...
Intrigued.
I know when your character tries, they are more likable, but when they're like just given the power to do whatever, they're just fuck you. I don't know.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm with that until One Punch Man. One Punch Man, I do not care
Oh,
what
yeah.
anybody says. I like Saitama OP. I like him OP.
Okay, but
Oh, I just got done finishing up like the 2 seasons.
One Punch
I'm
Man is
fresh
good
on
because
that.
it's self-aware.
okay, but who is your second favorite besides Saitama? The guy who
Garu.
the boy
Garu.
who fucking
Garu.
yeah, Garu who
Garu.
bruh. My boy tried
Sonic.
to be the best fucking
Sonic? Hey, Togo, you're not wrong though. Hey, you're not wrong.
bruh.
That dude has it tough though.
I liked when he ate the fucking
Hee
I
hee.
liked when he ate the monster fruit. Like, he boiled it though. Or microwave it or
Yeah,
some shit.
right.
Oh yeah, that was beautiful.
Yeah, and it lost its power. So he's like, why am I not getting stronger? Cause you cooked.
I love how idiotic some of them are. It's
No,
beautiful.
like, he did.
And King, and freaking King. Oh my goodness, I love King. He is so
Yeah.
funny. He's like one of the most powerful characters without being powerful.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just great.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need somebody who can give a spectacle.
Yeah. Like, what if that's his superpower though? Like his superpower is being at the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
Just super lucky, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. That's great. I also like the dude with the bat. I forgot his name. Ah,
I think it was
but
Yes.
he has like Yosuke's
Metal Bat
hairstyle.
Guy.
Metal Bat Guy.
Metal Bat Guy,
Yeah,
yeah.
that
That's
guy.
not his name, is it?
I really
love
like
him.
him. That's his
Oh.
superhero name though.
Oh, I gotta
But
go.
I
My
like
sister's calling me right now.
What the fuck? Fuck your sister.
already.
No, he.
Oh
Hi,
damn.
No,
sister.
that was Metal Bat Guy. That was Metal Bat Guy. That's half his thing was his little sister, like owned half his
Oh
time.
yes. Yes, dude. Oh my goodness, the little sister. And then she doesn't want him doing that stuff, and he still does it anyways.
I just like pompadours.
Pompadours.
Pompadours. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Bruh.
Yeah, it's great.
I guess
Oh,
I guess Jet's favorite.
if anyone's ever seen this.
Oh.
Oh my
I
bad.
was just gonna say, I guess Jet's favorite genre is action.
Yes.
Yeah.
Action, shonen, you know, the good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Blood,
Yeah.
gore, yay! Fight, yay! Give me all that.
I have a few more things to say about Saitama, and that'll be done. So I like it how Genos is pretty much practically turning into Saitama.
Yeah,
attitude.
in a way. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was so respectful before.
yeah. And then on top of that, there was a special episode where he lost his memory, and he was turning into every genre he read in a manga, and he read the one with the pompadour guys,
I don't remember this.
and he started having such a mean attitude. He's like, "What the hell is up with you, you ass? What kind of guy are you? I could draw you in 20 seconds." And Saitama was so offended.
That's great.
understand
Oh
at
my
all.
goodness.
After he got his memory back, he said,
Perfection.
"Hey, Genos, one question." And he was like, "What? Can you really draw me in 20 seconds?"
Oh yeah! Oh my goodness! Yeah, I remember. He was so sad. Oh my goodness! That was so funny. Holy crap! I mean, one point. I don't. It's just a good. It's a good series, despite what everybody says. Like, oh,
Season
the
2.
overpowered character, I can't really relate. But honestly,
I actually liked
what makes
season
it
2.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Madhouse should have did season 2. That's all I'm saying. That's all.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but I mean, it's you know,
Mhm.
it is what it is. I mean, honestly, like after because of season 2, I started reading it. I was like, nah, and I don't really like when I watch an anime, I don't really like read the manga. I do one
Yeah.
or the other. It has to be like a special type of
Yeah.
manga for me to do both. So
Yeah.
or
I
series.
remember an anime I liked, Darker Than Black. It was like the first season. It was so fucking dope as fuck. But then they gave us like a second season, and it was just shit. Like the main guy everybody loves doesn't really fight anymore. He lost his whole fucking powers or shit. And like,
I kind of,
but like,
yeah, I kind of. Oh my
I
bad.
was just saying. But like, season 2 was kind of quirky and dumb, and it left it, and it ended on like a possible season 3. But I'm like, no, I don't want that. So then there's actually this manga that came out that actually comes after season 1, and I'm like, ah yes, the proper season 2. And it was kind of hot, not gonna lie. I will say,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
the main character meets his foe,
I tried
just meets his own fucking rival. Pretty much.
to.
What you're saying, Kingly? I'm sorry for cutting you off.
Oh, you're all good. I tried to get into Darker Than Black, I just couldn't. I
Too
guess.
edgy.
Yo, I don't blame you, Kingly, cause Gum had to push me into it, so I do not blame you.
Yeah. I tried watching it. I kind of liked the premise of the like you get powers, but you had to do something to have them. But
Yeah.
it was like I don't know, something didn't connect me.
Right,
Dude.
right, yeah. No, I completely understand. Yeah, it I pushed it all the way through basically, but like but speaking of which, It makes like a little cameo in Durara, and I just wanted to point out that I freaking like the opening song of Durara. It's just a banger. Damn.
Same E.
Yes.
Dudara.
Freaking banger. But yeah, that's all I wanted to add on to that, onto Darker Than Black.
I didn't finish Durbar
I never
though.
finished it either. There's like so many Duraros.
I didn't finish season 2.
There's so many.
I only did the first
Jet,
one.
there's so many Duraros that I don't know which Rararo to follow.
Damn. You know what I do want to do? I want to watch all of the Monotogari series. Like, I watched the first, I watched one of them. I watched one of them,
Oh yeah.
and I want to get back into it, because damn, that was good.
And it's so
Damn, that was good. So I want to get back into
Dude,
it.
there's like, it's so, in the fucking, I forgot how he does it, like, and they're all, like, out in, like, a certain way, but they're somehow interconnected. It's, like, weird.
Yes, it's great. It's freaking awesome. Like, yeah, you really have to pay attention what the freak happens so you don't get lost the next time, like the next movie or whatever that you see.
Dude, it's so weird. Like, after all this fucking seasons and fucking all this shit, they finally post, like, they finally show us the movie which actually started it all. And it's, like, way after.
I'm too small brain for
And
that.
they actually, and this movie is, like the first, it's like how all this fucking happened, why this guy's kind of like a vampire or some shit, or like, and they show all this, like, they show the whole fucking beginning of all this ever happening, and they just wait to show us this, like, way after they've shown us everything else. You know?
Damn. Like, I mean, honestly though, I actually looked it up online
there's
while
like
I was doing work. Whoops. But there's actually 3 different ways to watch all of the movies. There's like the first timer. There's the one that how the author actually intended it to be
And then
put
there's,
out,
like, the
and the
timeline.
chronological order. Yeah. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
damn. It's
I
crazy.
remember-
That's how deep it gets.
Yeah. I remember, like, there was like a time where everybody was trying to come up with like a super confusing series. I to this day, even Haruhi Suzumiya confuses shit out of me.
Haruhi, yeah. I haven't even finished that. I stopped where, like, they said there's a murder in the hotel. And I'm like, yeah, no more. Bruh. Fucking, I need to finish
Yeah.
I need to finish Monogatari too. What about
Yes,
what about
dude.
you, Kinley? What's your favorite genre?
Oh, historical apparently.
Historical?
Oh, yeah, I'm watching Kingdom, and people have a very divided opinion on the animation of it. But at the time when it first came out, it was nice. But I just got done watching the first season, and I was in tears, to be honest.
Damn.
What is it like?
It was like,
Yeah.
what it is, it kind of follows like the history when Quinn or whatever, I think it was called, that nation state, was on its way to make all China China.
What?
And yeah, and it was it was 2 slave boys trying to be the greatest generals on earth, but one of them died being a double for the king because a noble saw them fighting in the fields, and so he brought him to the king. But he ends up dying because there was a rebellion going on. And
Damn.
the other slave boy, which is Xian, just pretty much saw his friend just covered in blood dying right in front of his home. And he had to run to where his friend, or pretty much his brother, told him to go. And it turns out he found the emperor of Quinn that looked just like his friend.
This is kind of bonkers.
Holy crap.
Yeah, and it's intense, and he finally gets past all that. They end the rebellion. There was a lot of stuff that happened since then, but there was this general, Ki Wu,
Kiwoo?
and or I'm probably saying it
Kiwi.
wrong. King Wei, yeah, King Wei, yeah.
Kiwi.
It's all Chinese, so I'm really bad at pronouncing it. But he was badass, dude. A whole series. He was like not even getting involved in revolution. He was just too good for it. And then when he finally fights, he finally shows like the main character like what it really means to be a general.
What the fuck?
And then it ends. And I can't spoil anything.
Spoiler!
Did he conduct a raid on the Great
All
Library?
right. No, he's not the worst movie ever. Oh. But all right, spoiler alert. But the general, he takes a fatal wound, but he ends up charging his entire army through an outnumbered army that outsmarted even him.
Got him.
And he entrusted the fate of making China whole to the two young characters, which is the king and the boy who helped him stay up on his horse when they were charging through.
I'm glad.
Damn.
Yeah. He gave him his own weapon and said, "Have this." And then he died on the spot.
Yum.
Right on his horse.
Yo, like, to be honest, I'm not really into historical stuff, but damn, that sounds interesting.
Was it accurate?
Like, hot.
Oh yeah. Accurate? I'm not sure, but damn,
I am open to
it definitely
historical.
sounds like. Yeah, but I'll tell you, damn, if it's not, it at least got the essence of what probably everyone felt.
Shit.
I mean, Chinese tales are supposed to kind of be exaggerated anyway.
So it's called Kingdoms, right?
I think
Yeah, Kingdoms.
I think
The animation might jar you at first, but it's really good story, and it doesn't.
And what
prove
is
its
it,
animation.
CGI? Is that why?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
It's-
okay.
Yeah, it's CGI at first, but they started animating more of it when they got more budget.
Yeah. Oh, wait,
Oh,
what?
okay, nice.
That's whack. So, fuck, you know, I do remember hearing something about Japanese or Chinese history being mythical in a way.
Yeah.
Like I hear, like some of the events that happen didn't even happen or were just exaggerated. I'm like, way to fuck up your history books. Like, I forgot there was like this one conqueror. I forgot what his name was. Basically, after conducting his raid on the Great Library, he conquered the China, took hold of the emperor, who was just a child, killed him, and his ballless court. You know, they actually had no testes.
Eunuchs. Yeah, the eunuchs.
And then he's like, you know what? I'm gonna let your brother chill with me. But then there was like a rebellion, and that guy, the overlord or whatever, just fucking dies, and they say he burned in the fucking. He burned in the middle of the street for like 3 days because he was so fat and the oil just kept on burning up. I'm like, China, get your facts straight. We might be banned in China now, though, guys.
Damn, we don't mean to.
Not surprised.
Hey, I got my pen pal over there, man. I can't be banned from there. I got my pen pal, man. He's so wholesome. Shout out to you, my boy
No,
Ted.
Chinese history is real. Chinese dragons are real. What other mythical creatures are in China? Fucking...
Oh yeah, I just remembered that general was called the Dragon of
The
China.
Dragon of the West? What? I mean...
The Dragon of China.
Dragon China?
Or also
My boy
the
changed
bird.
title.
What? The Dragon of China. Kingly, what's the difference between a dragon and a wyvern?
A dragon and a wyvern? There is a difference. One has arms, the other one doesn't.
What?
Oh,
Huh?
that's what makes and breaks it.
Poor thing.
Yep.
So it's just a reptile bird.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's why chickens and dinosaurs are so related.
Oh, maybe. Shoot. There's a lot of weird things in science, so.
I don't know, man. When I was a kid, I always thought Komodo dragons were pretty cool.
Yeah, dragons have
Yeah,
4
they
legs,
are.
and wyvern only have 2. Front legs are infused into the wings.
Do you know
So,
any
yeah.
reptiles that are actually like that?
Wyverns have. So wyverns are like bats.
Bats.
Yep.
Dude, Fucking bats. Bat these nuts.
No.
Dude, what was the other one? Since we're talking about mythical creatures, I guess. Fucking cockatrice. Cockatrice. Kingly.
Wow, you really started in that
Shut
one,
up.
huh?
Kingly.
Yak.
Kingly, give me
They're
the
terrifying.
status.
They are.
Cock.
Okay, so imagine a chicken,
Yeah.
but a chicken with barely any of its feathers. Its skin's kind of dried out. It runs at you, and its eyes glow. And if you stare in those eyes or pecks you or whatever, you turn to stone.
What about?
Isn't that the
Medusa.
chicken guy from Family Guy?
Bruh,
Yeah, the cockatrice will turn you to stone.
fucking chick.
At least in what I understand from D&D. I don't know
I-
if it's the real
I hear
mythical
it
animal.
was in the Bible, I think. But I haven't.
Oh yeah.
I haven't
I
heard of
haven't
that
seen
one.
it. I haven't. My friend's getting me a Bible soon, so I'm gonna do my research. We're a
Oh,
we're a
okay.
friendly Christian
Sounds
server.
good.
Everybody who's listening,
Yeah.
I fucking chickens are whack though. I remember people bred them all over Europe, and they kept them as pets, and then they became like
Bro, a headless chicken could still be running around for a good minute or so before they plop over and die. So hey,
I
power of
know,
the chicken.
dude. There's like a chicken that was like that, but was like able to stay alive for like a couple years, I think. I might be wrong. I forgot what it. I need facts. So fact check me.
It was
Kingly.
It was 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks. I guess it kept running around. Supposedly, according to the story, and it was because they were feeding it water through a dropper.
Oh, that's kind of fucked
Oh,
up.
look at that.
Yeah.
Sounds like a science experiment.
It was just some farm. It just happened to stay alive.
Well, other than a fucking cockatrice or a chicken with stone eyes, I would fucking love a Cerberus as a pet.
Cerberus. Oh.
That'd be cool.
Dude,
Like Hercules.
nah. Wait,
Well, like
Well,
Hades.
sup, Hades.
like
Yeah,
Hades, yeah.
But I meant like the Disney movie Hercules. That was like the first thing that popped into my mind.
Man, Hercules is so fake. His mom wasn't fucking. What was it called? The wife. It was some other chick. Historically
Yeah.
inaccurate.
It was a mock.
Hey
Well-
man, that's most of the Disney movies, honestly. So
well, to be
if
honest, luckily,
we're gonna go through the list.
to be honest, with Greek tales, a
Ariel
lot
was
of
supposed
writers.
to turn into foam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, a lot
Whole
of the
list
Greek
of-
tales, they were from different writers too, so it was kind of hard to make one theory on
That's a lie. There's only one Greek tale,
them.
and it's inaccurate.
Yeah.
Reap.
Fucking.
That reminds me of Minotaurs.
How was Minotaur? How was a Minotaur made? Do you
Oh,
know how
yeah.
a Minotaur was made? Was it a girl in a bowl?
Some
Oh.
king offended one of the gods, and it turned like maybe his son into a part bull.
And then they put him down in the maze.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a maze supposedly. I'm not sure how it went, but yeah, the maze. You don't want to be in the maze.
Nobody
Maybe
wants
the
to be in
Minotaur
the
just wants
maze.
his dad's love. You ever think about that?
Damn, that's deep.
He's like, Dad.
I am amazed.
Nice, Togo. Good pun.
But like,
Knee slapper.
dude, I was telling Kingly this. You could literally make a story out of anything. Dude, the Minotaur just wants his dad's love.
Yeah.
And the only way he does it is by killing maze people. See? That's it's heartwarming. And at the end of the chapter, the finale, you could be like, Dad, do you love me the way I love you? He's like, I do, son.
No.
But the bull kills him because he
Oh.
thought he said no, and he's like, oh shit, my bad. We could, dude, You guys can make stories out of anything.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, you just
Oh,
need
okay,
that
so-
creativity.
What's up?
Oh, okay. So I guess Persephone or Persephone
Mhm.
or whatever, wife of Minos.
Huh?
Minos is a king, I think. A
Persephone.
snow white bull was sent to Minos by the god of Poseidon for sacrifice. Minos, instead of sacrificing, kept it alive. Persena, as a punishment, made his wife fall in love with it. Her child, by the bull, was shut up in the labyrinth created by Minos.
Yuck.
Damn.
They should have went to the Church of Catholic
Yeah.
Christ.
This was before the Church
I don't
of
believe
Catholic
you.
Christ.
What is it, 80? Yeah. Was Greek Catholic by 80?
I'm
Wait,
just-
no, I don't even know.
No, I
What?
don't think so.
There was the
Excuse me.
Romans
There's
before the
some,
Holy
but-
Roman Empire.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to keep in mind, there was the Greeks, then the Romans, then there was the Judaeus people. and the
Roman
Romans
Empire
were like,
broke in
no, I
half
don't
after
like those
Christ.
And
people.
then there was the Norse.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
where does the Phoenix legend come from then? Is it Greek?
The Phoenix
Yeah,
Legend?
does it come from Greek?
Let's see.
Do the fact check us now.
Yes.
I know Japanese lore is pretty wacky. They said we came from like a flaming female reproductive organ or something.
Google
Oh,
says
whoa.
Egypt.
Oh,
Egypt.
Egypt. Cool.
Oh yeah, Egyptian. Yeah, because
There
they
you go.
worship birds.
And cats.
And
Hi,
ladybugs.
Doggy.
And ladybugs. I learned that from JoJo. The ladybug is creation or
Nice.
something. I don't know. Bleh. Where did is the
Yeah,
is the
but
Kraken
damn. Them and
is the
cats.
Kraken Western legend then? Kingly, fact check
Hmm.
me.
I don't know.
Egyptians have a lot
Was
of
that-
rebirth myths, so makes sense.
Yeah,
Kraken?
what's Kraken, my dude?
Yeah.
I
I get you.
I think that might be
What's Kraken?
in Nordic folklore.
a kraken. That's like an huge octopus with like a beak, a huge beak, and like that destroys
It's a
people.
giant
or
squid.
something. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it's a giant squid, and it's a Nordic tale,
Oh, well.
which makes sense because there was a lot of people on boats in the day.
Mhm.
Viking.
You know, one thing that I did learn is that the people back in the day that saw mermaids, they most likely saw manatees and couldn't distinct the difference because of like the thick fog or something. And I was like, whoa. So yeah, there might have been that one person that actually tried
thick-
to mate with the manatee, thinking that
And
it
that's
was
how
a
we got
mermaid.
mermaids. And
Yeah,
barnacle
there
boy.
is a questionable origin on that. Like, were it mermaids, were it sirens, were fish
What are
tails,
fish sticks?
that sort of
Mhm.
stuff.
Does SpongeBob really live under the sea?
Man.
Is Patrick Star really giving Squidward the business? The really hard-hitting questions.
Yeah, I wonder.
Dude, let's be honest though. Patrick and what's his name? Patrick and SpongeBob, they had a thing. Let's be honest. Where's the
Probably shoot. I
A friendship.
mean.
Nah. Where's the ship?
Sponge.
Spongerick, Bob Star, Square Star. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Square Star. Huh. That sounds like a new company.
Don't
Or
stare at
is
sheep sponges.
Dude.
But did you know that starfish actually eat sponges? So
That's kinda hot.
let that
Yeah,
sink
let that
in.
sink in with the
HHMMMMM.
let that sink in with the knowledge that we now know of the
Yes.
ship.
and the flying spaghetti
Flying
monster.
spaghetti. What's the lore on that, Kingly?
What's the lure on this flying spaghetti
Yes.
monster?
Yeah,
It
what's
was
the lore behind the flying spaghetti monster?
It was created by atheists to insult people in
All right,
religions.
I don't like that. I don't like that
There
lore
you
now.
go. There you go. A big F you.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I don't know. I'm still.
Language.
Yeah,
My
there's a
bad
lot.
language.
Oh, really? But we're kind of past
We're
that.
past
tell
that,
them.
Toko.
we're kind of past.
But you
that.
know what we're not past? This funky article I found
Oh?
What?
Today's
Nah,
sponsor.
on the top male to
Uh-uh.
female relations that don't turn sexual.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Tonari no Seki-kun.
Probably.
Or, in English, my neighbor
Here,
Seki.
I found this funny article by CBR because they're so freaking quirky. I don't know if you guys know what it is. It's just a weird news site that talks about anime sometimes. And sometimes the
Oh.
Wait, CBR? Yeah,
and
I've seen them.
sometimes they're
I've seen
wacky,
them
or sometimes
lurking.
they're cringe.
So, yeah, sometimes they make like no damn sense, but other times it's like,
But-
damn, that's some
We're
good
gonna make some
thinking.
good thinking now. The top best female male friendships in anime that don't turn sexual. Let's go.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Female male.
Top 10. Ichigo and Ruika had friendship chemistry. Bleach.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Ichigo
don't
and
know how to say
Rukia?
their names.
Dang, that was so wow. I low-key thought he was talking about a different anime. Dang.
Right?
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, Ichigo and Rukia. Yeah, they had a very platonic relationship.
Yeah, I was actually kind of surprised
Yeah,
on
they
that. I
didn't-
was like,
Yeah, they didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't bang. I didn't know that.
There's so many ships though. Of course, there were so many ships.
Would you?
you know why? I think that I know why it's open. Because Chad was a factor.
Oh, Chad. Damn, he had a potential of being like a good bigger character, and they were just like, nope. Let's leave him on the sidelines. Damn, my
Oh,
boy
yeah.
Chad.
Alright, fucking Chad. He was
Mm-hmm.
such a Chad. I don't know. Jet, is Ichigo and Roika your favorite ship?
Rukia.
Rukia? No, my favorite ship is Ichigo and Orihime.
I don't know who
Oh?
that is because I never watched Bleach. Number 9.
She's
Orihime
the
is
red.
the one with the the red hair with
I'll
the
have
big
to-
boobs, and not
look
Rangiku, not
them up later
Rangiku,
then.
but like
She was the sister of Ichigo's friend
yeah,
who died.
all right, next ship.
yeah.
Wait, she died? What the fuck's wrong with you? Calm down. I
No,
don't know
he
who...
died.
Yeah, stop
Spoiler
spoiling shit. I
alert.
haven't even read it.
After like 6 years, or when
Blah,
did
blah, blah, blah,
Bleach
blah. Not
end?
listening, blah, blah, blah.
while
This
ago.
next one we probably don't know. It's...
It was like episode
Has
2.
never seen
Fuck Bleach.
Bleach.
It was
Fuck
episode
Bleach, I use
2,
detergent.
pretty much.
Okay, number 9. Negi and
Wow.
Asuna were more like brother and sister. Mahui Sensei Najima? I don't
Ew.
know. We're skipping this.
TF.
I don't
Hirutaka
know.
Nufujimi. I'm fucking butchering all these on purpose now.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody
Just-
keep in mind that Gum might be reading all this wrong, and we probably know these characters, but we don't know them because of how
Okay,
Gum
okay.
is reading them.
Fuck it,
So,
come on.
Yeah.
Woo.
Just copy
just read
paste
them in
my
Spanish, dog.
Just copy.
Cinco.
Nozaki and
Span-
Joe.
Nozaki and Chiyo.
You probably don't know this. It's from Wu Takoi, not Wu Tang Clan, as I thought it was, as I was gonna say.
Hirotaka, Nifuji, and Hanako.
They get along as geeks. I don't know who they are.
Oh yeah,
Ooh, this
Nagi.
one, King.
Wait, I think I know. Wait, is that the one with the pink hair and like the guy with the glasses? And then
I
they're like
guess.
gamers? I think that's it.
Wotakoi.
I'm actually reading that one.
Okay. Is it
What
true?
the
Are they
fuck?
more than? Are they dating?
Yeah.
It's a green-haired girl.
yeah, they are dating, but it's like a tsundere type situation. Like they're dating, but she's like, "Oh, I won't fall for you. You're just too much of a geek," and it's that kind of
I
relationship.
don't know if these
Sandira.
are the same people, but here, Jet, are these the same people?
Yeah, it
That's
is.
fucked
Yep,
up.
it is. It is. Yep.
Damn, this site says they're not dating. Fuck that.
Hey.
Okay, here's
Yep,
the
yep,
next one
yep.
you might like, everybody in here, because you guys like this, and I've never seen it because it's lame. Alphonse, Elric, and Winry
I do.
Rockbell are just friends.
Bro, how can you diss on Full
Um,
Metal
I've
Alchemist?
never
Full
seen
Metal
it.
Alchemist is like the top, bro. Like it's one of
I
the
never
top
seen it either.
It's,
What?
Full Metal.
Y'all missing out.
Oh,
Y'all missing out.
yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist and
Yeah.
Brotherhood. They both good.
By the way, I'll be honest. I saw the
Nice.
death flags for Huges, and I had to stop watching. I was just like,
Yeah.
oh,
I don't blame you, man. That was yeah,
you
that
guys are
was tough.
spoiling it.
That was really
I have heard every single spoiler.
I'm just
I mean,
saying, if anyone's feeling spoiled for an anime that's over 10 years old,
Hey, shut up.
you kind of
right,
deserve
like
But what
kind
if
of
we
late,
just
bro.
got an anime?
Kind of late.
Tough luck.
Just got an anime. Oh, well.
I mean,
And
it's one of the
story
according to
just
you,
top
got
ones,
boring.
though.
according to you, Gum, you said spoilers don't
Alright,
ruin a
fine,
show.
whatever.
Oh.
Okay, but is Alphonse,
Get 'em.
Elric, and Winry Rockbell just friends? Do they
No.
kiss? Do they fuck?
Mm-hmm.
They end up together in
That's dumb.
Brotherhood.
This site says they're just friends. Alright,
Yeah, though.
This one-
just
Oh wait,
friends.
Alphonse.
You were lied
Yes,
to.
no, wait, I lied. Alphonse, yes. Alphonse and Winry, yes, but like Edward and Winry, no. They
that's
actually end
fucked
up
up.
together.
he got cucked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, no, well, because Alphonse is the younger brother of Edward, so I
Well,
mean, it's kind of like a
He looks
family
like a
thing.
man in the photo. Alright, so next, number 6.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
of the
number
armor.
6 is Toph and Aang are friends, but
Oh, yeah.
Avatar.
the Avatar.
Yeah, Toph and Aang.
Avatar,
Yeah, that.
Avatar.
Hey, how about that, Twinkle
Nah, they
Toes? Alright.
Actually, no. When Toph's 18, she'll be.
I
in
don't
my
know,
crib.
man.
Ash Ketchup
Ash
and
Ketchum.
Missy.
I'll see. They'll probably be on this list. Toru Honda and Yuki Soma. Fruits Basket. What the fuck?
Oh,
Haven't seen that one.
Yakisoba.
Wait. Post those names so I might recognize it.
Toru Honda and Yuki Suma are. Maybe. No. She's in a dress. She has ribbons. And the guy has gray hair.
Aqua and Kazuma.
And gray hair. Oh, he was the
Right.
mouse, wasn't he? Or was
I don't know
that
what
the
Fruits
doctor?
Basket's about, man.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay.
I know it was like
Fruit-
really
fruit-
popular back in high school, but
Our
Wow.
Fruits Baskets. To explain it,
Shizou.
it was a girl who like lost her like family or whatever, or mom, and she was pretty much living out in a tent outside until she came across this clan of people who could shift into animals of the 13 zodiacs.
It's pretty.
The
high.
13th one was a cat, and he was an outcast.
oh damn.
Yeah. So yeah, it gets dramatic, and then there was like this really cool doctor in there that all girls kind of die for.
Oh man.
Literally.
Oh man, here comes number 4.
Yeah.
Shinra Kusakabe and Maki Ooze from fucking Fire Force.
Oh yeah, I can back
They're
that
just
up
friends.
because I actually watch it. Yeah, they're just
I
friends.
don't know what Fire Force is. I think it sucked. If I remember right.
I don't know. I really liked it. I actually really enjoyed it. Basically, Shinra and like a group of people. They're basically firefighters, like literal firefighters. And there's people that turn into honestly, I forgot what they're called, but they basically turn into like these creatures that burn in fire, and they're suffering, so they basically put them down. So, but it's actually really good. The animation
and-
is amazing. Very, very good. I'm excited for the new season that's coming out. So,
Dude.
woo.
Next we got. Next is just the Soma Yuki. You know what? Food Wars. No one is watching Food Wars. It's 2021.
Yeah, no,
No.
Yeah.
no.
This is an anime I want to watch. It's the Demon School anime. But
Demon School?
I don't want to read it. I don't want to read this because spoilers. Alright, number 1. The most stupidest fucking piece of shit thing they could put on this list that I could not give a shit about. Luffy and Nami are just friends.
Bro.
One Piece is
Mama.
number 1 on this list. That's bullshit.
Wait a second. The series hasn't even
No,
ended
it's
yet,
just-
did it?
No.
Yeah, maybe
Not
not.
yet.
Why did it put them on a list?
I don't know.
It's eternal.
It's like it's finite.
All right, let's add in some suggestions, I guess.
She's like one of the OGs.
Fucking. They could have put Zach Bell on this list at least.
Mhm.
Bro, yes, they could have, but they missed it. Missed opportunity.
Fucking. What's that
Oh,
one?
yeah.
Fucking,
Sakura and Naruto.
that's cringe.
Sakura.
Naruto?
I don't know though, cause Sakura was really into
Wow.
Naruto though.
Was she? I thought she.
Well, she was. No, she was back and forth.
No, she wasn't in him at all. Like legit.
Really?
What it was, she said that shit
She was just
because she got
rebounding.
concerned. Yeah, what it was, she was no, it's not a rebound.
Fuck, really?
Yeah.
It's not a rebound. Like in Shippuden, like the part where she says Naruto, I love you. It was just to make him give up his hunt for Sasuke.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
so yeah, that's what I was basing it off of. Like,
Yeah,
that's-
Yeah, that scene was actual total bullshit. Like
Damn.
even Kakashi was like, "What?
What?
What?" Looking at Yamato like, "What?"
What? Stop my search for
Damn.
And Naruto,
He's my arch nemesis and my best friend.
yeah, yeah. And Naruto is like, saw through it, I guess.
Fuck
And
you.
he's like,
Fuck you.
no.
I don't need bitch.
yeah. After that, you know, I was
actually.
this was after she like did the Sasori arc, so I was like happy for Sakura, and then she pulled that crap, and I hated her again.
Bro, what a bitch.
And then I only forgave
Right.
her because of the movie that got him with Hinata, because I was Naru X Hina.
What's
Mm,
Tonari?
Hell
What's
yeah.
Tonari no Seki-kun?
Tonari no Seg, so my neighbor Seki. So basically, what the premise is that it's basically a girl, and
Oh,
she
is that the
sits
desk one?
by
Where the guy's like-
Seki-kun, where he,
Ooh.
yeah, where he does like a lot of random stuff in every class, and she just gets so involved, and she just wants to pay attention in class, but she can't because he's always doing something really weird, and she gets distracted by it. And then she starts getting into it. Like there was this one time where he was playing like chess, like the Japanese chessboard, and she was like, "How is he gonna play by himself? Like that's really weird." But she was like, "Oh, whatever. I'll probably be able to like pay attention in class for once, because there's no way he's gonna be able to play by himself." So then, dude basically turned the chess pieces against each other and basically made like a whole kingdom out of it, and it was just crazy. And then she ended up trying to save like one of the chess pieces because they fell on the floor and he was about to step on it, and she's like, "No, I gotta save him." And yeah, it's just a lot of wacky stuff, but it's very
I-
entertaining.
Dude, it's like
So
I like to think of it as the Phineas and Ferb of anime.
yeah, and I really like the ending. The ending is
They
dope.
should have.
So-
They
Y'all
should have
should check it
smashed.
out.
Or they should have dated. Yeah,
No.
yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Should have smashed.
You got me at Phineas and Ferb.
I think you guys should check it out. It's actually pretty funny. Fucking
Yeah, it's
one
really great.
thing.
It's one of those that I actually watched it and I read it because that's how good it is.
I feel like
So-
Panama Inverted could have been on this list. That shit was so fucking like
Mhm.
Panama Inverted. It's about like
Mhm.
this world. Fuck, I don't know how to describe it. Basically, it's like this world, like we're just chilling right on Earth, but then get this, some girl that's upside down
Yeah.
because her gravity is like way is like the opposite of ours. she's like, "Yo, what up? I'm here on your planet, I guess. Can you like help me get back up there or something? I don't know. You could just
What it was. Okay, so this was the mental killing that this movie put you through. Pretty much, she was underground because it was the only way not to fall through the sky. And so this whole time, she was trying not to fall through the sky. Everyone didn't want to fall through the sky. And turns out, she was actually... all those people underground were actually the people right side up. In the center of the earth had a fake sun and a fake sky, and the people that they thought was the sky was actually underground.
But like the
Damn.
thing about it is, they had this whole romance thing where like the main character and the fucking girl had to like hold on to each other so they don't like fucking fall away. And like I thought that was like so cute as fuck. I'm like, yeah, they're definitely gonna date.
Yeah, that was. That,
And then there's this
that's
big
nice.
ass moment where they're like,
Yeah,
yeah, and there's like this big ass moment where they're like in the same car or whatever. She's upside down, he's upside down, and I'm like, oh yeah, Spider-Man kiss. But no, they just fix the car and just go back to their fucking ground, and I'm like, that's so bullshit.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
like the beast in the boy story.
Oh yeah, I remember they fell towards the artificial sun, and that's how they figured out they were actually underground.
Bullshit. There is bullshit.
They were countering each other's gravity. That's right.
Oh, this is a lot of handling.
Damn.
Alright guys, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna ask our artist of the week some questions, and we're gonna call it a day. So gonna see you guys right after the break.
Alright.
Everyone, podcast crew, let's go to the bathroom. I gotta pee.
Hi.
Yeah, we're back. But we're not alone. We now have the 5th member of the cast here. Well, not eternal, but you get the point. We got ourself the
Woo.
artist of the week.
Woo!
She actually made our
Woo woo.
she actually helped the cover design for our podcast. So I felt it was fitting to make her like the first artist of the week.
Hex yeah.
Ooh.
For
The
people,
goddess.
the goddess. If people don't know what this is,
Yeah.
basically at the end of every break, we're just gonna promote an artist who fucking deserves to be promoted, either because they're wholesome or god tier, maybe in the middle. But yeah,
Both.
Word.
yeah. Without further ado, we have the myth, the legend, Hey Halo. Hi Halo.
Hey.
Woo, 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 woo. How was your day today?
Woo.
It's been good.
How good? Anything cool happen?
I went to the skate park and fell.
Oh shit.
That's
I'm s-
pretty hardcore.
Thanks.
Did you get a band-aid?
Hardcore.
So, where do you mainly post on TikTok and Instagram, right?
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
is it true that on TikTok it's like that's where all the fuck that's how you get the most following, right?
I don't I don't know. I'm not very good at marketing my art, so I don't have really big followings.
Dude, I'm looking you up on Insta. You have 1,427.
That's not
Damn.
true.
Oh,
That's not
ballin'.
true.
Your
Ooh.
fame is we got a star with us.
Yeah.
No, I have 300 followers on Instagram.
Hey, that's a lot more than I do.
Yeah,
That's so many numbers.
that's a lot of numbers.
Yeah. That's more numbers than I know.
I don't think anybody. I think that's the highest we've had in ages.
But
Mm-hmm.
if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at HeyHalo with a 0.
What about
Hey,
TikTok?
there you go.
TikTok's the same, but 3 zeros.
Oh shit.
And
Three
Show
times.
her
follow.
some love, guys.
Instant follow. She deserves it. Mind if I ask you a couple more questions though?
Sure.
Yeah. Are you working on any comics at all, or
I
just straight art?
I am working on a few comics. There's one that it's finished, but like the draft is finished. I just need to finish drawing it. And I'm not planning on posting it until I finish drawing all of it because it's very short.
Where are
Um,
you posting it?
Webtoon.
That's probably the best.
Nice.
Nice.
And then there's another one that I'm working on. I'm still on like planning out the plot. It's going to be a sci-fi murder mystery. I'm really excited about.
Nicey.
Oh,
Murder mystery.
what's the name of
Ooh.
that one?
It doesn't have a name yet.
Oh, okay, okay.
Sounds
Sweet.
sounds like there's an imposter among us.
Yeah.
What about the third one?
No, I just have two.
Oh, I misread. I misheard.
Sorry.
No, I'm stupid. Freak. So, what do you mainly draw? Because I know from what I've seen, it's like realism, but what are the inspos
Yeah.
from that?
Yeah, I mostly draw realistic portraits and just the people that I like, people that I think are pretty.
Like La Lisa Mano Band? I probably said that wrong.
How did you know her? Yes. You're doing research.
Yeah, well, yeah, I had to. Some of the girls you do be drawing look kind of hot.
Yeah, well, that's why I drew them.
Like,
There you go.
what's her name? Nanno.
Huh? Yeah. From the Netflix
Very
show.
hot.
What's that? What's it about?
It's about she kills people. I don't know.
Okay, well, that's all I need to know. Any favorite? All right, since we're on that
I
topic
get
too.
all my hot people from Halo's Instagram.
Yeah, not all of Halo.
There you go.
All of her shit is pretty hot.
Honestly, though, that realism,
Spicy.
I'd be jealous. I'd be low-key jealous, though.
Yeah. Well, I feel now that I'm trying to do web comics, I feel like I put all my skill points into realism, and now I can't draw like comic style.
I feel like you could. I
Yeah,
feel like
you
could
can
still,
you can mix it too.
Yeah,
I've been trying it. It's hard though.
it's a struggle.
Yeah, I've been doing realism for like 3 years. I think maybe I just have to start trying to do comic
Just
for 3 years, and maybe I'll be good at it then.
just make a realism comic.
Oh my gosh, that would take. You know how long it takes me to do like a portrait?
How long?
10 hours.
10? Wait, what?
Dang, that's one
Oh
panel.
god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude, that's like.
I can see that though.
Yeah, that's why I only post art like once a week.
Oh, it's okay. I be posting it like once a month, so
Yeah.
no worries. No worries, Halo.
Yeah, for me it was like almost a year.
You guys post consistently.
Dude, it's not just hot women though. She's also got some husbandos.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
I don't know how to draw men, so I do it like once every
Woo.
5 months.
I think you got like that latest post you did pretty well.
Yeah. Thank you.
Dude. But do you have any waifus you like though? Oh, I'm interested now.
Oh, sorry. What was the question?
Any waifus that you like? Could
So
be
many.
So many. I'm gonna catch them all.
You could literally hear the Rolodex spinning.
She had to look through the cabinets and the files.
Yeah.
You know, Genshin Impact's pretty big nowadays, right? The new god that
Yeah,
they
everyone's talking
released.
about.
Indeed.
Yeah,
The
everyone
Raiden
talks about it.
Shogun.
Yeah.
She's pretty cool.
Ooh.
Man, Genshin Impact, it's everywhere now. I don't know, but
Yeah, it literally is. I actually like some of the edits that people do
Genshin
with
characters
them.
are so pretty
They're
overall though.
pretty.
Yeah.
But they're
Yeah,
so
they be pretty tight.
but their designs
Very hot.
but their designs are so complicated.
I know. Oh my gosh, I drew one of the characters, but I had to change her outfit completely because it was too much detail.
It's like and to that point I bet it was very hard for you, especially with your kind of style.
Yeah.
It's whack.
Yeah, I just put her in a purple dress because her outfit was purple.
So you play Genshin then?
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm not good at it though.
Same.
Do you have any favorite animus, mangus, comics?
Anime?
Anything you'll read?
Well, recently I've been uh watching like Demon Slayer or
Nice. Yes.
Thunder Stray Dogs.
Ooh.
Bogo's
Also, Skate was really cute.
Skate?
It's just yeah, it's about skateboarding.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Gnarly.
Really cute.
Gnarly.
Yeah. Um, Manga. I really like Junji Ito. I like his art style.
Junji Ito.
Ooh, nice. Very good.
Mm.
Did you hear that how they're making a Uzumaki anime?
Yes, I saw the teaser.
Wait a second. Let me look at your art. Dude, one of the girls looks like that one chick from Junji Ito.
Which one?
The
I
crazy
drew. I've drawn Tomi before.
Tomi, yeah.
Or Tomie.
Tomie. The fucking wacky bitch. Tomi.
Yeah,
The
I drew
girl
her, but I've been here a while.
is that actually what is your favorite Junji Ito work?
Um, you know it was the first one that I saw, and I read it online. It's the very first time I saw his work. It's the one with the mountain with the holes, the people shaped holes.
Yes, that was my first one too. I really
Yeah.
liked that one. That one
Remember-
shot.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I remember reading
Really
it,
makes you think.
yeah, like in middle school, and I was like, wow, this is so creepy. But then I was like, but it's so good though.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was my thought exactly too. It's so good. I forgot what was it called. Damn.
Yeah.
It's a very good one to get into Junji Ito.
Well,
I actually bought recently from Barnes and Noble, like one of his. It's like a bunch of his short stories. So I've been reading that.
That's
Really
good.
good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, and that he has a really complicated art style, so I
Yeah.
mean,
I
it could
love
work
how he can.
out.
Yeah, I love how he can make things look so pretty, but also so gross and creepy at the same time.
Yeah, like that constant change, but it's
Yeah.
amazing.
all right, I found it. I think it was called The Enigma of Amigara Fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. The story's horror factor is based on the psychological aspect of compulsion. As the holes are made for them, the people feel the irresistible need to enter despite knowing the result being death. Famous psychologist Sigmund Freud describes this feeling as death drive, unconscious instincts that seeks to destroy the individual. For instance, having the thought of jumping off a cliff when near one. This feeling also known as the call of the void. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, doesn't that sound amazing? Like everybody should read it.
Yeah,
It's
it's really good.
I fucked up that it's just a one shot.
Yeah.
It ends at Gyo. Apparently, the guy. It's a short story after Gyo.
Mm.
Do you know what Gyo is?
No.
No.
Oh, that's cute. It's basically the fish that have legs, and then human. And
Oh, that one.
and the guys and people get tubes in their ears, mouth, nose, or something.
Nice.
Nice. Do you? Is there anything you hate though? That's the real question.
Anything I hate?
What do you
And like what?
and like?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna tell this. I don't want to hurt your feelings. I'm sure JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm sure it's a great anime. I'm sure it has a great story.
You don't have to sugarcoat it. Just
I
tell
hate
me.
the style. The style. Something about it. It's great artwork. He does a great job.
No, I get it. You don't have to. You don't have to.
That's why
He's
I
already
watched
hurt.
it.
He hurt.
I'm not hurt. You can.
Go
That's
ahead.
Don't. I'm
Go all
not.
out.
I'm not
My
offended.
my brother watches that too, and he's recommended it, but I just haven't watched it because I can't get over how much I don't like the style.
Is it because of how
It grows
buff
onto
they are?
you.
Okay, maybe I'll have to start watching it.
No.
Maybe it'll get better.
No. It's okay. You don't have to do it for me.
He is crying. Did
I'm
you
not
see?
crying.
You hear his voice? His voice is
No.
so sad.
I
He's
just
like
did-
quivering.
No, I just didn't expect this.
I can see his tears from here.
No, I just didn't expect this.
I'm not sad.
Oh,
I'm just
dude.
disappointed.
Okay, yeah. You hate JoJo because of the style. I get it. It's not for everyone.
It's
Good
not a
job,
bad style.
It's
It's still
it's okay. No. You don't have to sugarcoat it. Shit.
no, but there's really not like a lot of media that I hate unless it's like boring.
Boring.
like-
You hate boring media.
Yeah, like a bunch of like TV shows, like they just have the same plot points that you've seen 100 different times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the cliches.
Yeah, I like
Yep.
stuff that's fresh, like new, like I don't know.
Yeah, no, I completely get you, man. I be reading some mangas and then I drop them just because it has the same cliches and it's just like, ugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
UP.
So that's what I hope to do with my comics, is I hope that they're a little unexpected.
Take a
You
turn.
know, not
I mean,
Yeah.
murder mystery, that's hot. That's
I look
hot.
forward to it.
Yes, we all do.
But writing is so hard. I've spent all these years learning how to draw, and
Mhm.
now I have to learn how to plot a
How to
book.
write.
Right.
Yo.
Like, I have the person who did the murder and why they did it, and then the person who was murdered. But then I have to fill in the middle, like, all the
I
the
always.
mystery
I.
aspect.
This is like a little thing I do sometimes when I have trouble. When I get started on a story, it's a fun technique with, and I think Pixar does this too. You basically start out with the ending in mind,
Mhm.
and then when you figure out what you want to do for that ending, then you can pretty much start, going forward with it.
Yeah. My aunt's an author, and she says how she writes her books is like that. She has the ending, and then she does the beginning, and then she has a bunch of random scenes. Like, she'll write the scene, and then she has to figure out where to place it in the story.
Ah, shit.
That's what I did for my comic. I had like a whole bunch of different scenes. I was like, oh, it'd be funny if this character did this with this one, and oh, I want this character to be there interacted with this character like this, and then I just had like a whole bunch of scenarios, and I'm just like, oh, now I gotta organize them.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
Yeah.
Okay, but
But it'll fall into place.
Same, but my ending isn't as well thought out as the beginning.
Yeah. I
I
have
feel you, Togo.
I feel like, wait, no, we're overlooking something. Halo's aunt is a writer. We're overlooking that.
Yeah, she's not published yet, but
Ooh.
when she is, I'll she's setting up her website soon. So I can
Oh,
send it to you guys if you want to check her out.
Nice. You know what? We'll give her
Ooh.
a shout out when it comes out.
Yeah. Hers is like YA fantasy.
Damn.
Pretty
Hell
cool.
yeah.
I would wanna ask what it's about, but
I
sadly.
can tell you
Oh, all right.
I can tell you the name.
What's the name?
Beyond the Willows.
Oh shit, that sounds dope.
ooh, that already does sound good. Damn.
Yeah. So I've gone to her with a bunch of writing questions whenever I get stuck. I always text her. I'm like, hey. Oh, I also sent her the draft of my my first comic. I sent it to her and she gave me some critiques, so that was really helpful.
Man, that's awesome that you
Yeah.
have a person who can actually like look it over and stuff. It's harder when
Mm.
you don't
That's
have
what.
anybody and you're just like, damn, like how do you write this word?
That's why I'm really thankful that Gum put together this Discord. So whenever I need advice, I can always come here and there's people willing to help.
Aw.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yay.
Woo.
And just for clarification for listeners, I have a podcast. Or no, fuck.
What? Really?
No, sir.
Holy crap.
Fuck. No, I have a Discord, but it's only for the most wholesome and elegant people. Or chill people.
Yes.
Very exclusive. Halo is among
We're
one of
very
them.
elegant.
Very elegant.
Yeah.
It's like the 777 Club.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I didn't know
Very
that was a thing.
exclusive.
Bruh.
Yes.
Damn. But yeah, that's pretty cool. No one has that luxury Halo.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Take advantage of it. Use it. Get what
Yeah,
you
for
need.
sure.
Change your destiny.
Oh, dude. There's this inspirational quote.
You can do it.
Thank you.
What? All right.
Yeah.
Let's ask the hard hitting questions now.
Oh. Batter up.
Oh.
What got you into art? That was probably not the hard.
I think I've always been into art. I remember, like, I mean, everybody draws as a kid, right?
Yeah.
I went through a period of time, like the end of elementary school and the beginning of middle school, where I didn't draw very often just because I thought I wasn't good at it. And I wasn't because
No.
I was a kid.
Yeah.
But I think it was, this is gonna sound, I don't know, this is a little embarrassing. It was definitely manga and anime, like, that made me think, like, oh, look at how cool this art is. I wish I could do that. And so I just started practicing. Yeah. It was only
Yeah, and-
after I graduated from high school that I started, like, seriously drawing. But
That's how it be sometimes, to be honest.
yeah.
Nothing to be ashamed about.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Bruh. So
I'm proud of you.
Oh,
We're
thank you.
we're all proud of you. I mean,
Yeah.
if you did not do that, if you do not look at that freaking manga and say, you know what, I want to do this. If you did not do that, we would not have the cool ass cover we have right now.
True.
Very true.
Straight up
Thank
vibe.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. But since we're on the topic of adulthood, though, do you see art as a career?
Yes. If you want
Yeah.
it to be a career, you can.
Do you,
For me personally, though,
yeah.
I just don't like the stress. Like, if you were like a freelance artist, like if you did commissions,
Mm-hmm.
then I would always be so scared. Like, what if people stop like buying my art? Then I wouldn't. I have no guarantee of like not a stable income. But like if you were an animator
Yup.
or like graphic designer,
I feel like
animation is hard. I couldn't do animation.
I feel like you'd actually do pretty good on commissions.
I would like to, but I just don't know how to market my art. I don't know how to get it out there.
For me, like here's like a small commission tip, I guess. For me, it's like if you get a big enough fan base to like where people are interacting enough, like maybe 1,000 or less than that, but you still have like a bunch of people, interacting with your posts, not the bots that say, hey, follow for a shout out. But like, I feel like if you have a big enough fan base, even on maybe even TikTok, I don't know, and just say, hey, you're doing commissions, I feel like that's enough way to do it. I feel like it's people also use card.
Yeah, I've done that before, but like it's not that I said like would anybody be interested in commissions, and like 10 people said yes. I was like,
And then those 10 people didn't do it.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
fucked up. I don't know, man.
Oh yeah.
You know what?
I mean, I have done commissions before, but it's just been like family and friends.
if you do a commission, if you do open them up, I'll be in line. Don't worry.
Oh my gosh.
Got you. I got you.
Thank you.
But like, fuck. What was I gonna say about commissions? Like, yeah. And one thing to consider, don't be stressed about commissions too, because like basically they're paying you to do something.
And
Yeah.
honestly, like your level of detail too, they will understand if you take a long time, honestly, because they know that it's not gonna be like a 2 second sketch. Like you actually put a lot of detail into it, so they wouldn't mind waiting.
Thank you.
They'll be like,
Yeah.
they'll be like, by all means, take a year.
Yeah, they would.
You got this. You got this, Halo.
I would love to one day be able to do commissions regularly. That would be really nice.
We got you.
I know you can make it.
Thank you, Togo. You're so sweet.
Know you.
Now I'm tearing up. All this.
And honestly, like Instagram and TikTok, especially TikTok, because TikTok has like a lot of traffic. It's a good way to start like putting out your things and getting followers and stuff. Like yeah, there's gonna be bots and stuff that it's gonna be annoying, but I mean that's a good way how to put your like art out there and people get interested.
It's part of the journey.
Yeah.
Dude, you can also try Twitter, but I know nothing about it. I don't know how to get famous on there, or like.
Yeah, I have a Twitter account. I've just never used it because I don't know how it works.
I feel like the best way. I feel like the best.
Twitter is confusing.
Yeah.
I feel like the best way to make it on Twitter.
What I found out with Twitter.
What?
Like, there's somebody who would like make like these mindless Twitter pages, like, oh, here's a certain thought every single day, and then after a while they'd be like, hey, here's this channel, which is your actual channel that you're trying to get popular.
I don't know.
So you
and what I thought that Twitter was all about like hashtags and stuff, but like it's more than that now. So I mean, more power to you if you know how to use it, but
I feel like it's more fan art, if anything. Like if you, like,
yeah.
And you know what, Halo, you might do well in there. It's all sometimes it's like fan arts, or sometimes it's like, I don't know, a certain fan base, and if you pitch your cart to them, they'll be like, you know what, we kind of love you.
Maybe I should give it a try.
Actually, there's actually merit behind that. There's like a few artists that I've been following, and they've been saying like they do fan arts, and because of the fan art, it got people curious to look at the rest of their art.
It's
look at that.
Though I don't know. I feel like Twitter is still the Wild West, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wacky things.
Oh my
Pretty
goodness.
much.
I made the mistake of getting on Twitter during election season.
What was it like on election season?
Oh, terrible.
Chaos. Total and utter sheer chaos.
Shake my
I
head.
imagine so.
Politics, cringe.
Right? Hey. What white old dude do you want to get powerful?
None of them. I want Bernie. I wanted Bernie.
Yeah, I feel you, dude. I feel you.
I want the Bernie too.
We all did.
But now we got a guy who doesn't. No, we're not getting political.
Nope,
Yeah,
we
no,
not.
no, no.
No
This
politics.
is chill.
Don't put that wall there.
This is to chill.
This is arts only, and we're here celebrating one of the greatest artists in the booth today. Halo.
Thank you. You guys are being too nice to me. I don't know how to take compliments.
Just laugh or something.
No worries, Halo. Just
Because you
take them.
deserve it.
Just take them. They're like free brownies.
Yeah.
Togo's like the
You
fucking.
eat them all up.
Togo's a Mexican mom right now. She's too much.
Yo, Togo's the hype man. Well,
Hype.
hype woman.
I am the hype man.
Hey.
Oh yeah, my brother has actually gotten married to like a Mexican family, and I've had my first experience with a Mexican mommy. I was happy.
Woo.
Yeah.
Do
Congrats.
you guys have any questions to ask Halo? You
Welcome to the Mexican family.
guys have
Yeah.
any hard hitting questions before I ask the funky
Ooh.
ones?
Oh
I
yeah.
might have answered.
Actually, here's a good one. Somebody who you're probably the only one who's a stan at it. Can somebody explain to me K-pop?
It's just music in Korean. It's just Korean
It's
music.
just Korean music.
They just sing in Korean.
Anybody could have
I'm
told
Yeah.
just
you
trying
that.
to understand it. That's all.
You know, I'm gonna even before I got into K-pop, I really liked music in different languages. Like
Ooh.
in middle school, I went through this really weird phase where I would listen to weird German music. I guess I just never cared what language it was in.
As long as
And
it was a
then
pop.
And then the Korean music industry is so saturated. There's so much variety. There's just
Mhm.
like a lot to choose from. There's a lot of good music.
Any recommendations?
Stray Kids and Dreamcatcher. It's like Stray Kids is like EDM. Dreamcatcher is like rock metal.
Ooh.
Owen.
Do you like the K-pop fan base?
Sometimes. I mean, there's so many people in the fan base. Of course, you're going to get like extreme
Wacky.
people. So I've had to block people before, like K-pop fans.
On Insta?
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
I don't blame
Wow.
you.
What
They
the
do
fuck?
kind of get out of hand.
Yeah.
What did they say to you?
Well, not to me. I just didn't want to see what they were posting. I didn't like their opinions, and I didn't want to have to look at them.
Like, this singer is better than your singer.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So there's I don't know if you've heard of Luna from the famous Stan Luna meme.
Stan
But one
Luna.
of the members is a trained opera singer, and so somebody was like, "That doesn't mean that she's a good singer. It's like
What?
she's literally
Oh.
a trained opera." Like,
Stan.
Oh
What?
my goodness.
That drives me a
Stan
little
Lee.
nuts because if anyone knows like Freddie Mercury, he was as good as he was because he studied opera.
Dang.
What? You can study opera?
Yeah.
and then people like they'll accuse anybody, any group of copying.
You study the
another
way
group.
of the voice chords.
Yeah. So they'll be like, they copied BTS by wearing the traditional Korean clothes. Like they're literally Korean. Are they not allowed to wear Korean clothes?
Right.
Does it have to be that they're copying BTS?
They're copying BTS.
I don't know.
I don't like it. That's goofy.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's always gonna be haters, so
Yeah. And then when you're
dumb
so
reasons.
obsessed with like one person, like you can't like acknowledge that art is derivative. There's going to be some overlap sometimes, and it doesn't mean that they're copying or stealing. Like it's
Mhm.
allowed to exist at the same time and be similar.
It happens.
Yeah.
So what's your profile picture based off though? Isn't it like also
That
cute?
yes. Yes, it is. It's from a Luna music video.
Ooh.
The song is called Kiss Later, and it's the youngest member, she was 14 when the song came out. So it's about she's in a relationship with a boy, but they're 14, and she's like, I don't feel like I love you. You're my boyfriend, but I don't want to kiss you right now. I'm not ready for it. And so the frog represents the boyfriend.
Damn. That's fucked
And I
up.
like frogs.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's poetic in a way.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any inspirating words of encouragement to other artists out there who are
Um,
who are definitely looking at your Instagram account by now, TikTok account right now,
Yeah.
who are looking at it and saying,
Yeah.
Starry eyes.
Exactly.
and are just saying,
Right,
"My
saying,
God,
"Damn, I wish I could draw like that."
yeah.
I want her secret." What can you tell them? Any words of encouragement?
Now you'll always get this from any artist, but it's practice. I whenever I can share some art from years ago, whenever I first started drawing, I hated it. I have a story from whenever I was like in second grade. I was with I had like a speech therapist, so and during school I would go to her for like one-on-one uh teaching. Anyway, there was one time we both drew a picture of a cat, and I hated mine so much I cried, and I made her give me her drawing to take home.
What the
Aww.
So it's nobody starts out good at art. I mean,
Hmm.
maybe some people do, but most people don't. You have to. It's something that you need to practice, and if you keep doing it, I promise you will get better.
Practice every day.
The,
Mhm.
yeah, I've gotten to the point where I am now because for the past 3 years, I've tried to draw every single day. And sometimes you improve slowly, so it does help to look back on old art to actually be able to see how far you've come.
Yes,
Hmm.
do not throw away those old art pictures. They really give you
Oh yeah,
motivation
yeah.
once you look back at them.
Yeah,
That's why I saved mine.
Yeah.
you learn from your mistakes.
And
Mhm.
watch like
Hmm.
drawing tutorials on YouTube. Like that helped me so much when I was first learning.
And you know, in you know what's kind of goofy is people will sometimes DM other people, "Hey, tell me your secrets," and it's usually basically what you say. You YouTube videos and practice. That's it.
Yeah. hmm
Yeah.
That's all you can
Any
do.
uh any YouTube channels that you could recommend?
Okay, I have one. I'm gonna have to look her up. It's a very specific tutorial.
She had to go far away and find it.
Sorry. I have to, I watched her video and it's like an hour long and I just drew along with her. And that was how I did my
Mhm.
first like realistic portrait that I was super proud
Ooh.
Yummy.
of. I forgot what her channel was called.
Do you know like the title of the video
Yeah, okay.
or how you found her?
I yeah, I looked up Procreate portrait tutorial. I found her channel. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'll just say it the way it's spelled. Haze Long, like Hize Long. Her channel, her
Haze.
tutorials are.
Haze.
Okay.
Wand.
Yeah, that was the tutorial I watched when I drew my very first realistic portrait. You can look way back on my Instagram. You'll be able to tell which one it is. I was super proud of it.
We're all scrolling down. We are all looking on your Instagram page. We are all
Yes, exactly.
subscribed as well and followed.
Yes.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Damn, yeah, you went a long way.
Woo.
Thank you.
Like, you can see the changes.
Thank
Mhm.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, I see frog. All right,
Oh, yeah, my old frog.
old frog. Oh yeah, you even improved the frog. See guys, remember Halo's words of wisdom.
Yes.
Practice.
The god tier artist. All right, Halo. Thanks for being a part of the show.
Thank you for having me.
You, it was a
Ooh, it was fun.
it was a fucking
Yeah.
Thank you, Halu.
it was a fucking treat.
Yeah. Thank you.
It
And
was a lot of fun. I was having fun. It was nice.
yeah, you know with that said, that's the end of today's episode. Everybody have a good night. Say some goofy things while it all fades out now.
Good night, Vietnam.
What if it's,
Good night.
Bye.
what if it's not?
And don't go too far.
What if it's not morning in
If you do.
What if it's morning in Vietnam?
Hey man, I'm just doing it for the future.
We're all a simulation.
Good night.